ball on the ground, next fella comes, picks it up, okay? We'll put the ball in there, we'll be kick passing the ball back. I'll say side foot, front foot, we'll go weak foot. Once you're finished the warm-up, that'll be 5 minutes, your coach will do a stretch with you. Okay, so I won't be doing a stretch, you do your normal stretch with your coach. Then we're straighting over here again, it'll be groups of 3. Okay, in groups of 3 here, we're going to have one man in the middle without a ball. If the ball's let out, the man in the middle will work for 45 seconds to a minute. When I say change, I'll tell the next group to go in, the man in the middle will go out. Now what's important here is the server is important. So for the first one we're going to do high ball, low ball. For the next one we're going to do hand pass pick up. Then we might do, we're going to hit the ground and catch, and then we'll do kick pass. So it's going to be all ball oriented here. From there then, we're going to move on to a small bit of kicking amongst ourselves. So after every drill we'll try a new kick. Okay, then we're going to come into the zone here. Okay, where we're just going to do pick up off the ground, hit the ground, pick up, hit the ground for 1 minute, just for a bit of endurance work. Then we're going to do kicking across the way here. So we'll have one man in each pole, we'll have one man in the middle working. So you're going to kick the ball, the man over here, you get the ball back, you're going to take a hop or sole, you're going to kick it here. Now, if it's too far for you, the wind's against you, hop or sole a bit more. I don't want the fella in the cone here throwing it too far away from you, because you want to get a bit of fitness in. So maybe about from, if you get as far as here, he hand pass you the ball, you turn, you take your hop or sole, if you're against the wind, we're going far over there again. Our second one here then is going to be a solving one, where we'll have 2 at one pole, 1 at the other. Now this is tough, okay? So the 2, you're going to go flat out, you're going to go round the back of the pole. So for example, you're going to go flat out, there's going to be 1 man at this pole, okay? You're going to go round the back. And what we want to do is not have pass the ball to put the ball in front of him. And he will run onto the ball, okay? So he'll run onto the ball, he'll go flat to the boards over. So the way we won't be cheating, okay? So we're going to do a kicking one here, we're going to do a solid one here. Then we're going to go into kicking again once we finish that. So I'll tell you now, groups of 2, groups of 3, okay? We'll do a small bit of kicking each time because that's where we've got to improve on. Okay, then we're going to move up here. This is solo endurance drill. Solo endurance, we're going to do kicking between them. And then at the end, it's hit the ground, zigzag in and out of the poles, okay? We're going to do one tackling drill I've done with you before, where we can square here, so it's going to be one-on-one. So if these 2 lads here use the ball, your mark will be used, so I'll sort them out, okay? And when I say go, my objective is to get back to the square. You just got to stop, okay, without foul. Okay, so all you got to do is hold them up. You want to go around there, Frank, don't fight it. Okay, so we're doing a bit of that. So we're going to be doing kicking and passing the sun. There's going to be no running without the ball. There's going to be no breaks, okay? Don't believe in breaks. So your break's going to be when we go from drill to drill, pick up your bottle of water and drink. Okay, now this is what you're showing us through here is fitness with the ball. That's what this session's about, just all fitness with the ball. At the end, if we get time, we might play a game situation. I know I've only got an hour. We'd like an hour and 15 minutes. So at the end, if we play a game situation, we won't need cones or anything like that. We'll just play this area here. If we play this area here, okay, I'll just match you up, and it's just going to be total. I'll give a point for a catch over the head, a point for coming off the shoulder. We'll have a 3-second rule, which means you have to move the ball on quick, etc. But I don't know if we're going to move on to that. Number 1, 3s behind the ball, so they all come out. You stand as a group. When I say go, we 3 behind the ball. Listen to my calls. You do a stretch your court. We're going to get the same 3s, 1 fella in the middle, without the ball, with the 2 lads the ball in man. Okay, then we're going to move on. We're going to do a small bit of kicking again after that. We're in here for the pick up, hit the ground, pick up, hit the ground. We're coming here then for kicking, man the centre works, okay? Now it's going to be difficult. Okay, don't worry about the camera like that. You get the ball, if you have to take it a bit further, let's get our passing good. There's going to be a man there at the cone, so we're going to put the ball in front of him. Okay, you're going to work your balls after a minute, okay? You get it back again, you're pushing onto the far side. Now the wind this side, don't kick the ball up in the air. Okay, we're trying to kick the ball side of the foot, 1 bounce in front of it, and just work for the minute. When we've that done, we're going to solo endurance, so we're going to have 2, we're going to have 1, okay? So the 2 is going to have the ball, they're going flat over, putting the ball in front of them. Then we're going to go kicking again, and we might go kicking in 2s or 3s. Listen to the calls. We might say along the ground, we might say to the chest, I might say to show where you want the ball, okay? I might say in the air. So we'll change it up every time, but we keep kicking in all our breaks. Okay, for 1 minute each time. Then we're moving up here, we're a solo endurance here. See the right corner there, the square? So the way it works is, if we have 4, we've 1, we've 2 bones there, 3 and 4. There'll be wide each bone, okay? So one of these, so if I'm here at this bone, I'm going to 1, I'm coming back to my own cone. I'm going around to 2, I'm coming back to my own cone. I'm going around to 3, and then I'm coming the whole way back to my own cone. I'm going around to 4, and then I do the whole square back to my cone. It's endurance again, it's working your fitness, but you've got to keep soling the ball and keep. Now there'll be other lads in the thing, get in your way, push them over the way. Okay? Push them over the way. Do it work there for a minute off again, we go kicking again. Okay, so it's about really just getting the endurance up in the lungs, okay, and showing the people you don't have to run. You don't have to run to be able to play football. It's about using the ball the whole time. I would guarantee minimum 300 touches of the ball this morning each. Okay, so you will all get 300 touches between the warm-up, between the kicking across, between the soloing drills, etc. You will get about 300 touches. Okay, all I say so it goes well for us is you listen. I will direct you through the session. I will encourage you on, there'll be no giving out. Just listen to the calls, okay? And if you get something wrong, just refocus and just get it right the next time. Okay, we 3, 6, 9, 10. I think there's supposed to be another few coming here. I'll run through with them. Have you any questions? Okay, there's going to be people here watching you. Don't be worried about them. Every time just focus on simple things. Catching, kicking, soloing, catching, kicking, soloing, leaving the tap. Just focus on different areas. And a bit of enjoyment as well. You're here trying to get better. Okay? So remember, ball. That's all we're focusing today. Ball. There will be nothing. The only time you will not have the ball is doing your stretch. I don't believe in doing anything without the ball. So every bit of your session is going to be the ball. Okay? It's not a competition. Look, cameras means nothing. Because once this starts, you won't even know it's there. Okay, and the people watching these mean absolutely nothing as well. Okay, so let's get this right so it actually looks professional. Okay? Probably a few use before now in this section here, okay? For the ball. So we're going to start with warming up with the ball. Like, so when I say go, we're going to get behind the cones, okay? Now we've 2 action, okay? So we're going to have 1 group or 2 groups of 4. Same difference, okay? Don't worry about it. If another fella comes up, I'll make another group. And we're going to break in here, lads. We're going to do your stretch, your trainer, with groups of 3 here. Listen to the calls, 1 fella in the middle out the ball, 2 with the ball. From there we're going to do with the kicking. Listen to my calls, we'll be kicking in 2s. You're going to pick up them balls in, you're going to get in 2s straight away for simple kicking. We're going to pick up drill here, okay? We're going to pick up, hit the ground. Okay, from there we're going kicking again, then we're going to kick and drill across here. There's 1 man in the middle, there'll be 1 partner on either side. Kick the ball, okay? He's going to get it, he'll give it 5 yards away from you, get it? There'll be another man here, you're going to kick the ball over to him. Okay, when we switching out, we're doing a solo and drill. There'll be 2 at one cone, 1 at the other. As I said to the boys, you would solo the whole way, go around the back of the cone and punch the ball in front. If you weren't here to start the demonstration, okay, watch what the fella in front of you is doing. Okay, from there, we're going kicking again in the centre, and then we're going up, and we've 2 solo endurance drills up here. Okay, 2 solo endurance drills, which we'll do kicking in between. Right, then we'll hopefully get a match situation at the end. Now there's probably about 10 sections there, lads. Probably about 4 to 5 minutes a section, which means that's what we've got to do for the trail. All I want to say to you is, look, just the ball, just make sure, and I told the lads there before, 300 touches minimum. Don't be dropping the ball, keep in your hand, no pressure on anyone. That's it, no oohs or ahs, alright? So just go out, and as I said to you before when I spoke to you last time, there's 1 fella here and he stood in his own there for 10 minutes, no one talking to him. Lads, if you've all the same tops, you all got to communicate with each other. So you're all supposed to be on the same team. It's a small thing, like, you know what I mean? So if you're on the pitch and even training here, I want to hear you talking. I don't want to hear me talking. I shouldn't be talking, so when we start the warm up there, we should all know each other's names in the group. And you should be shouting for the ball from him, and all of a sudden the whole training session gets upbeat. Because you're really developing the way you're going to go for the rest. Okay, if we're down and silence is nothing, you're going to say, John, Jim, ball, ball, ball. And then all of a sudden the whole thing ups okay, and the intensity will go up okay, and as a result you'll be going faster, 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 faster. Okay? Just for the lads that came in for the warm-up, do not go to 100 miles an hour. We're starting off with 3 steps out, hand pass, you're jogging out, hand passing. We will up it, so don't think the camera's there, I'm going to sprint out as fast as I can and give it to the next one. Take it easy, we'll do our work in each section. When you're in the section, you break your whole lads for the time you're in there. For the time you're in there, you work, you get a minute on, 2 minutes off. When you're in there for the minute, even if you're wrecked, lads, you stay going, you stay going, you stay going. Okay, and if you're absolutely shattered, you just stay going. Time will come up, you get your break, and you go back in there again, you go on again. You only work for a minute, okay, in all these drills. So 1 minute intense work, okay, but then if you're a server, okay, even here, if you're serving the ball up there, or first one here, to get it exact, 1 fella will be rolling the ball. That means if I catch the ball, and I hand it to you, the minute I turn my back, the ball is coming rolling, I bend my back. I have to bring the ball the whole way across. There's none of this crap here of throwing the ball 5 yards. I solo across, I give the ball to him there, and then it's coming again. Once I turn my back, the ball is in the air. Now, again, if you throw the ball like that, that's no good. We want the ball up so he can run up and catch it over his head. Okay? So That's what the catch is about over the head. So if you're the server and you're left and you're throwing the ball like that, that is defeating the purpose. So if you get the ball up, throw it up. So he wants to go up and he wants to catch it over his head. He's going to bring it across. The minute he's the ball, there's another ball shooting at him. So you have to go, up, down, up, down, up, down. For the up and down drills, the soloing, they're all about endurance as well. So you're down the ground, you're getting up straight away, pick up. You're down the ground, getting up straight away, pick up. So it's just getting it into your lungs, lads, and in the game, you keep going, because you won't be stopped. While if we do just simple, look, we won't be doing a hand passing drill around the square from start to finish. You all know hand passing. So there might be a small bit of hand passing in certain situations, but we ain't doing a little square around here, and I hand pass to you, and you hand pass to me, and he hand pass to him. Because that defeats the purpose. You know, every one of you can hand pass the ball. You wouldn't be here otherwise. So there might be a small bit of it in the session, but there's going to be no drill that's totally a hand passing drill. Okay? You do hand passing drill with 4 and 5 year olds. Alright, so have you any questions? Say it if you have one. We start in threes behind the ball with 2 groups of 4, so we're not looking around. Listen to my calls to the new fellas. Listen to what I'm saying. I will direct you through the whole session. Just listen to me. 3 steps out, hand pass. Bring in a solo. You bring in a solo, take 3 steps, hand pass on. Next fella comes off the line. Don't be waiting for the ball. Ball in the air, go up and catch it over your head. 3 steps after, give it back. Kick pass, bring it out. Let's kick pass the ball to him. And lads, the camera's there. Let's make sure there's no kick pass gone astray. So we're looking to kick pass the ball. If we're giving it to the fella, we'll go out to the 21. Okay, put it in front of him so he can bounce out and come onto the ball. Because I'm nearly sure no one wants the ball like that. And we're going to get tilting again. So what we're going to do in the game, we'll try to do here. So we're going to kick past the ball. Next fella's on it. He'll take his solo, he'll turn, kick past the ball. If you're going off your weaker foot, just one thing, and I don't want to be making out, lads, look bad, right? With your right foot, you kick with your right hand, right leg. With your left foot, left hand, left leg. So it looks absolutely brutal if you're kicking like that. So if you just go like that, keep your head down, look, if you take your time, just go bang. Left leg, bang, go bang. Okay, bang, left leg. This crack here, okay, it's going to look desperate. And you can't do that in the game, throw the ball up and pull your body around. Okay, why you kick like this is your head's down and you've control of it. If you kick like that, your body's going everywhere so the ball just goes up there. Okay, so remember that even when you're practicing there and you feel under pressure, if you actually take a shot and you look at it, your body's going back, the ball's just going to go anywhere. If you keep your head down, follow through like a golfer, don't even look at it, the ball's going to go where you want it to go. But too many people feel under pressure and kick it and look. So remember, head down, we're kicking, strike. And we'll improve big time today. Any questions or problems? No questions, no problems, no? Okay, so when they come out, I'll talk to them for 2 minutes. We know what we're going. When I say go, we're down to the balls here. We do a small stretch, we're over to the balls here. When I say kick and we're in straight away, we're getting the ball normally between 2, if not between 3. Listen to the calls. Just listen. We move the ball on quick. Now, we do not want to be kicking the ball from this fella to this fella. Unless I say, when I kick it, I want the ball. Okay, so he's going out there and then you move. And I have to look for you. And if I say bring in a solo, so then you're moving and I'm looking where you are. Rather than this crack, because I never see it in the game that we're in the game, because in the game, if I kick at you there, what the coach, what should you be doing there? No, what should you be doing there? In the game, what should you be doing to me? What would you do now? You have the ball in your hands. What's the easiest way to get me the ball? Correct. So why would you do it in the game, hand pass the ball there, and then here at training, here? Okay, sorry. Here at training, why would you kick the ball? Because if he did it in the game, what the coach do? Give out you. So what we're going to do is we'll try, so if you have the ball, I'm going to be running over there looking for the ball. If your head down, put it into the space. When you get the ball, don't be still here then. You move somewhere else, you go, John, and then he puts the ball to you. So we look professional. There's one other thing we're going to do, okay? I'm going to split you into groups of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you'll all be given a number. So 1 and 3 will have a ball when we're kicking. 1 will actually pass the 2 will pass the 3, 3 will pass the 4, 4 will pass the 5. There'll be 2 balls on the go. The only thing is, 1 could be over there, 2 could be over there, 3 could be over there, 4 could be there, 5 could be here. We're not all in the same section. So if you have to take a hopper solo, you look up, you give the pass. Where's my man? I know who's coming from next, you know where the pass is coming from. We can't be there in a little section, it won't look good. So we go 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, 1 and 3 will have a ball. We're going to go into our zones, okay, so 1 knows he's kicking it to 2 and he's getting it from 5. So all you have to know who 2 and 5 are. But you've got to move. You've got to move straight away. Away from where you're going and say, I want the ball here, show me the ball, this is where I want it. Okay? And it'll be grand. Alright? I need no questions, so. No questions. I will push you, okay, and I will want you to keep on going intense-wise, and I will keep encouraging you and pushing you. Because we know giving out, it's all improvement. Okay? Just keep your eye on the ball, all you have to do is focus on it. Okay, so I say there, I normally bring a box of eggs to training. So if I brought a box of eggs, what would everyone do? They'd concentrate on the eggs. If the egg went up, they'd be good and they wouldn't drop it. How can you drop this? Okay, but don't drop the ball. Don't drop the ball every time. When you're soloing, get all your solos perfect. Hit pass and get them perfect. Okay? And we'll be perfect here. Alright, any other questions or problems? So we're training with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, is that? Right, 2, 4, 17. Okay, get going now and stay close so we've got 5 minutes. For a day to do fitness with the ball session. So this has been tried, like I've trained counter under 21 teams, some top teams in Dublin, top teams in Kerry, top teams in Louth, and I've been on my own training going on in Dublin for county for cupbearers for away from home. So I do the same thing every session and it actually seems to work okay. Players get enjoyment out of it. I do nothing without the ball. So I just develop my own way. There's nothing without the ball will be done today. The only thing that they will is when they do their stretch. So we warm up with the ball. Everything will be with the ball for the whole session. I'll do no hand passing drills. Don't believe in hand passing drills. I think lads of this calibre, granted if you're under 5 or under 6, teach them how to do it, but waste time doing it. Most of the session here will be we warm up with the ball, move on over here now. I try to get in groups of 3s, okay, mostly. So a player touches the ball, no matter if he's kicking or he's receiving, he touches the ball probably every 5 or 6 seconds. Okay, vital part about the training is that I'm trying to make sure every player gets at least minimum 300 touches of the ball here this morning. Be it kicking the ball, be it catching the ball, hand passing the ball at different times, etc. Okay, soloing the ball. Now, what I'm trying to do here is I'm not doing match situations, okay? That's a different training session. What I'm trying to do here is to show people that when you train, you don't need to run around the place. You can use the ball the whole time. And if you get enough intense drills, and as you can see, the only lesson I give, it's vitally important that you have your whole session laid out beforehand. I try to make, when a club team in Wicklow, we trained last night at 7 o'clock, I was there for 6. So you have all your drills laid out, so instead of putting down the phones here, picking up the ball, moving over there, putting down the phones, training stops. Okay, the kids get a drink here today, we get a drink going from drill to drill. There's going to be no breaks. Okay, there'll be no talking from me during the session. I'll just be encouraging them on, I won't be them into groups. I'll be encouraging them on during the session. Okay, look, I hope if there's any questions you can ask me during it. Again, I was only called last night at 9 o'clock, so I really just put a session together there in a couple of hours last night. So if you have any, it'd be great, okay? If you don't, we can talk it at the end. Okay, is that right, everyone? Yeah. Alright, come on, let's go. 3 the ball. Let's go. On to the ball. Next man on the ball, good man. Next man onto the ball. Turn off either side, turn off either side. You don't go thin fast, lads. You don't need to sprint from it. Bring a solo into it, bring a solo into it. There you go, you need 3 steps after the solo. Take 3 steps after the solo, keep listening. And pass back, come off the line. Come onto the ball every time. 3 steps. Take your 3 steps after your solo. Solo the ball, 3 steps. Next man comes onto the ball. You're still not taking the 3 steps after the solo. Solo the ball, 3 steps. Okay, then turn. And keep turning off a different side. Don't wait the cone, come onto the ball. Solo, 3 steps, onto the next man. Good lad. Solo, 3 steps, onto the next man. You're not taking 3 steps. Come on, 3 steps after. Out as far as me, roll the ball on the ground. Next man come off the line, pick up the ball. Don't wait for it to come onto it every time. Well done, solo, you're coming as far as me. Get your solo in every time. Hit the ball, get your solo in every time. Roll the ball, next man on. Well done, every time we pick. Try and improve your pace coming onto the ball every time. Try and improve your pace. Get your solo in, good lad. Keep switching the leg you're solo with. Good lad. Well done. Coming as far as me. Solo, put the ball up in the air, catch the ball over your head, come off the ground, over your head, every time. Get off the ground, I told you the thrower is important. The thrower is just as important as the receiver. Come off the ground 2 feet, drive onto it, well done. Are we getting up off the ground? Well done, you solo as far as me. You solo as far as me, no matter where you get the ball. When you land, take 2 quick steps. 2 quick steps, you land in solo. So when you land in the game, well done. And we're up again, and we solo the ball straight away. Lines, 2 steps, solo. Good lad. Well done.